Good morning, friends. So I'm back again, and we're always here to talk about your vibration because that's what's going to create your world. And the question for you right now is, do you like yourself right now? And what does that mean? It means, do you like the way you feel right now? Because it's always you experiencing you. If you want a better world, and it doesn't matter on what level, whether you're talking about health or money or relationships, the only thing that you have to take care of is the way you feel about yourself. Isn't that simple? Now the mind's going to say, it couldn't be that simple because so many problems, blah, blah, blah. Don't listen to it. It's a liar. It's going to give you a whole realm of words it's going to use. It's going to say, statistically, from my experience, probabilities. It's going to say, okay, I'll try. No, just don't listen to it. The only thing you have to do is stop everything that you're doing right now. Sit in silence for a minute. In that moment of silence, accepting what's happening right now, just witnessing what's happening around you, you have already started to change the way you feel about you. And in that space, you are changing literally your body and everything that starts coming to you. You influence matter. I mean, you know that in English when we say it doesn't matter, it hasn't turned into matter. It does matter, you've made that important, it's turning into matter. So, we influence matter. We influence it only by how we feel about ourselves. Can you imagine how simply amazing that is to know that? And all this time we've been told you've got to analyze, you've got to do this, you've got to... No, at the end of the day, the reason you go to therapy or anywhere you want to go is to make a change in your life, not to stay and talk about what you had in your life. Because everything that you talk about is your past. And it's still only a story about the way you think your past happened. Doesn't make it true because somebody else would have a different perspective on the same past that you're talking about. So it doesn't matter. Whatever happened until this second doesn't matter anymore because it's not in existence anymore except in the way you think and feel about it. So think about, what are you manifesting? Do you want to manifest a better future or an old past? So this is what you do. The first thing you do is breathe, get into the here and now, witness what's happening. It could be the sound of the air condition, the sound of somebody hammering, it could be the birds chirping, it could be nothing. Just sit there and be the witness. And in that moment, choose how to feel. Think of something that'll make you happy. I always say gratitude, because when you're feeling good and you're feeling grateful for what you have in this moment, and you have, there is no one on earth that doesn't have. In that moment, you are elating yourself. You are feeling something else, and in that feeling, you are vibrating. In fact, when I teach the method, the Be and It Will Be method, we don't even talk about feelings, we talk about energy fields. Because that feeling, the minute you give it a name, it's going to attach a story to it. You just call it an energy field, and it's in the body. It can be up here, it can be on the chest, in the tummy, on your shoulders, wherever you're feeling that energy field. Feel it and let it go so that it doesn't dominate you and you've chosen how to feel. So for today, I want to recommend that whatever you're doing, that you feel, you're understanding that you're a little anxious or whatever it is, and it doesn't matter what the subject is, just take a moment and breathe. And you'll see the world's going to carry on turning around. So you're going to survive this. And not only are you going to survive it, you're actually going to change something in your world. So take that moment, breathe, be in the here and now, accepting everything there is, because there is, and there always is. It's always a plus, not a minus, okay? So when you say, I wasted a day sleeping, you can't waste a day. That's what you did in that day. It's a plus, okay? If you say, I'm not working today, it's not I'm not working today, I'm on holiday. That's a plus. Turn your stories around just because you can. So in this moment, you're breathing, you're already feeling serenity, you're feeling calm, you are already changing everything that started in another way in your life. You're changing it. You're influencing it. You're influencing your surroundings. Choose to be happy just because you can. Forget everything else. Now, you won't know until you work it, so just work it and then you'll see for yourself. You'll want more of it. So have a good, grateful, breathing, fabulous, serene day. Just because you can. Bye for now.